Alright, so this isn't a full unboxing video by any means. It's 9:55 p.m. on July 6th, and when I woke up today, my proofs for Letters from Madman had gotten here. I don't know if I will talk about them completely today, but I want to open them. I want to know what they look like, so I wanted to make sure that I recorded that reaction for you, because initially I wasn't going to, but I don't want to be a complete dick, so we are going to open it and hope for the best. One of them should be matte. I think it's the normal font that I clicked that for, and the large font should be glossy, I think, so I can see which cover I prefer, and then do that for both of them for the paperbacks once they're done. Okay, so I'm looking at the backs of them right now. The back looks good on both of them. I'm trying not to look at the front yet, so I don't want to lift it up because I'll see the front either way if I do. This one, the normal font. Oh, there, I can do it that way. Everything looks good here. This does pop up a little bit into here, but as I've said in my previous unboxings, this is larger on the proofs than it is on the real books. So this one looks good there, and this one looks good here. This is the glossy large font. And then things look good here. I like the way that the wax seal turned out there. There you go. Same with here. Everything looks good. Oh god, I love the way that looks. This is the matte on here. I love this. This white, the outline of the gun turned out a lot better once I messed with the opacity and changed the color of this letter, which is what I messed with a lot on the cover. And I love the way that the blue looks up here. You can't... It looks a little different for you. It looks a bit more blue for you, actually. But it's a more light bluish gray tinge for me, and I love the way it looks. This outline looks great. I'm really happy with the way that looks. And I think just looking at it, I like the way that the matte looks better, I think. Which seems to be a running theme, but things look good on the glossy as well. This still shows up really well. The blue looks gorgeous on it. I love the way it all looks. But I do think that just, you know, for camera purposes anyway, the matte always tends to show up better, but both of them look very nice. I'm very happy with them. Hold on, I'll find a couple things in here to show you. Oh, that looks very nice. I did cream paper for both of them so they're not blindingly white, which is nice. That was why I changed this one to 6x9 instead of the 6.1 by 9 point whatever. Because that way it can still do expanded distribution with the cream paper, which makes it a little bit easier to read for some people, so love that. It's gorgeous. It came out very, very well. I'm going to try and find a... Oh, there's one of the letters. So here you can see the font difference for the letter versus the normal Garamond there. But I'm going to try and find a scene break so we can see what those look like. So I will be back in a moment. Alright, I've got two things for us here. Chapter 4 is where the header changes for the killer's point of view, and I love the way that looks. And then we have some scene breaks over here, and those turned out very nice too. I'm very, very happy with this. I couldn't have asked for it to turn out better. I'm always super nervous because of my experience with Cut to the Kill, where the cover template they gave me was the wrong size, so my cover was the wrong size, so when it arrived it had the white bars up across, and no matter what I did, the barcode was in the text, and I was so excited for Cut to the Kill last year, and the first time I saw it, the covers were messed up, and by the time I got to see it in its actual completed form, I was just so pissed off that I didn't even get to be happy about it. So I'm always super, super nervous about opening proofs, but I'm so happy with these, and everything turned out very clear inside, as it normally does. Admittedly, KDP has very nice quality inside, which is always nice, and their printed covers always look great as long as, you know, everything went well with the design process. Honestly, my one and only complaint is that my books were a little dinged up in transport. It's got a crease up here that I don't know if you can see. I think you kind of did for a moment there, but there's a little tiny crease up here, and there's a couple throughout here. You can see that one. But that's the only real complaint, is that there's a couple dings. But that's no biggie. There's a little tiny one here. You can see that a little bit. But, you know, you kind of expect your books to get dicked up a little bit, even if it sucks. But, everything looks good. I think the only thing that concerns me even a little bit is that, obviously, the barcode will cover up the part here that says I've been watching. And it just shows the ing, but that's no real big deal. It will show up when I do the mock-ups, the 3D mock-ups where it shows the front and the back of the book, so I don't have any big issues with that, but hooray. They arrived a day early. I didn't even get an email from UPS to tell me that they had arrived, so they must have sent them through the post office rather than through UPS, or else I normally get an email. But I'm very happy to have them. I'm very happy with the way they turned out, and given my prior experience with like Cut to the Kill, I couldn't have asked for anything better. So at this point, my main stop here is to go through everything, make sure that everything looks good inside, and then finally approve them 100% and move on from there. But that's all stuff that I will cover in the beginning to end Letters from Madman series. But you guys won't see this video until I've done a cover reveal, but I just wanted to make sure that I filmed my initial sight of them both, and I'm very happy to have them, and I'm very happy with the way they turned out, and I'm very proud of these covers, so hooray. But that's all that I've got for this one. If you enjoyed this video, a like is always appreciated, and if you'd like to stay updated on my writing, my editing, the gaming videos I upload rough every Friday, or anything that I do on the channel in between, feel free to subscribe. All the links to my authors pages, as well as links to my social media, are in the description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.